If your energy is low, your drive is gone, and you feel like a shadow of yourself, it's probably your testosterone. And if you don't fix it fast, it's going to ruin your confidence, your body, and your ability to lead. I'm not here to sell you pills. I'm here to give you what actually works. The same exact tactics that I use to raise my testosterone levels naturally. This isn't clickbait. It's real, it's fast, and if you apply it, you'll feel the difference by next week. Most guys don't even realize how low their testosterone is. They blame their mood swings, brain fog, low energy, and weak libido on stress or age. But that's just a symptom. The real problem is that everything around you is designed to make you softer. From what you eat to how you train to how you sleep, most of it is sabotaging your hormones. This video breaks that cycle. I'm gonna walk you through 5 methods that naturally spike your testosterone fast. And why should you listen to me? Because I had to figure this out myself. No TRT, no prescriptions, just trial, testing, and finally results. But before we dive into the first point, let me give you something that helped me level up across the board. I created a free productivity guide with the exact hacks I use to scale to 100K a month. If you want to be sharper, faster, and more disciplined for the rest of the year, grab it using the link in the description or the pinned comments. Now let's get right into it. Hack number 1, cut out processed sugars and seed oils. Processed sugar spikes your insulin, which directly suppresses testosterone production. When you constantly eat high sugar foods, your body shifts into fat storage mode and shuts down hormone balancing. Seed oils like canola, soybean, and sunflower are high in omega-6 fats that increase your inflammation. And chronic inflammation lowers testosterone while increasing cortisol, which wrecks your hormonal health. Now, when you combine high sugar and seed oils, this lowers your HDL, which is your body's natural hormone of good cholesterol. And if you didn't know, testosterone is made from cholesterol. So low HDL means weak testosterone output. And if you keep consuming these, you'll stay stuck with brain fog, belly fat, and zero motivation. Then your body won't build muscle, your sleep will suck, and your energy will flatline. Now, cutting these out resets your system. You'll wake up with more energy, your abs will show more, and then your cravings will vanish. This results in your mind sharpening, your body sharpening, and then you get your edge back. But even with a clean diet, there's one overlooked habit that tanks your testosterone faster than any food. And most guys do it daily without even thinking. That's coming next. Hack number 2, cutting off porn. Watching porn floods your brain with artificial dopamine spikes. This trains your body to expect reward without effort, which kills natural motivation and discipline. Frequent porn use lowers your dopamine receptor sensitivity. And then over time, your brain stops reacting to normal receptors of pleasure, like real intimacy or progress. This explains why a lot of men feel the gloom state when they consume porn. Studies have actually shown a direct correlation between chronic porn use and lowering testosterone, which is especially common in younger men. This impacts everything from libido to sperm count to emotional drive. If you keep watching porn, your ability to focus, perform, and build relationships gets weaker. You'll struggle to stay motivated and real connections will feel dull. When you completely cut out porn, your confidence returns. You become more assertive, you're more driven, you get more respect, and that fire that you lost comes back stronger than ever. But once you cut out porn, you still need to activate your body's natural testosterone production. And that starts with the next hack, which is hack number 3, lifting heavy and compound movements at least 3 times a week. Lifting weights, especially squats and deadlifts, triggers a surge of testosterone and growth hormones. These movements recruit the most muscle and stimulate the most hormonal responses. Compound lifting also increases lean muscle mass, which leads to better insulin sensitivity and metabolic health. This creates a hormonal environment where testosterone thrives. Resistance training also boosts your mood and reduces cortisol when done correctly. This helps keep your testosterone levels high while reducing stress. If you skip strength training, you'll feel soft, tired, and always mentally fatigued, which will result in your metabolism slowing down, your posture weakening, and you aging faster. Consistent heavy lifting reshapes your entire body and mind. But even with a perfect workout plan, your body will never recover or grow without the next critical element. And most men get this next one completely wrong. Which brings me to hack number 4, sleep 7 to 9 hours without interruption. Your testosterone is primarily produced during your sleep, especially in REM cycles. Less sleep means less time time for your body to rebuild and release key hormones. When you don't sleep properly, your body increases its cortisol levels, which directly lowers your testosterone. Every single night of poor sleep can throw off your hormonal balance for days. Interrupted or inconsistent sleep disrupts your body's natural circadian rhythm, which is what's responsible for regulating your body's testosterone production. If you have no rhythm, you won't have consistency in sleep and your testosterone will be low. If you don't get enough good sleep, you'll crash by midday, you'll feel like you don't have any discipline, and your gains will for sure disappear. When you sleep well, your hormones regulate themselves. You wake up sharp, you recover faster, your skin, your voice, your mood, everything improves. But the final piece is what actually determines whether your body will keep your testosterone levels high long term. And it has nothing to do with your body. Which brings me to hack number 5, eliminate low testosterone environments. Did you know that your environment affects your biology? If you're surrounded by men who live passive, distracted lives, your body mimics that pattern. Environments full of stress, clutter, drama keep your nervous system overstimulated. This drains your energy and spikes your cortisol, which is your testosterone's worst enemy. Studies show that men with strong, supportive, driven social circles actually have naturally higher testosterone levels. Your inner circle actually elevates or deflates your biology. If you stay in a weak environment, your growth stops. You'll talk big, no discipline, no edge, no respect. Once you fix your environment, everything accelerates. You'll feel clearer, more hungry for life, and more focused. You surround yourself with people who challenge you, and that will force you to rise. So those are the fastest ways to boost your testosterone naturally and feel like a man again, without pills, injections, or guesswork. You can take these tips and feel more energized, focused, and driven in just a few weeks if you actually apply them. But let's be real, fixing your energy is just half of the battle. Being a confident man isn't just about hormones, it's about income and your utility. You can have high testosterone and still feel stuck if you don't have a purpose or a way to provide real substantial value, which will lead you to no money, no mission, and no transformation. That's where most guys fall off. They get their energy up, but they stay invisible to the world. They don't know how to package their story, use content to attract the right people, or build a brand that makes them money. So they stay broke, unnoticed, full of potential that nobody ever sees. If you don't get this part right, it doesn't matter how focused or disciplined you are. You'll keep getting overlooked by clients, women, and opportunities. And worst of all, you'll start doubting yourself because nothing is really sticking. That's exactly why we created the Personal Brand Business Growth Call. This is for business owners who want to use content and personal branding to grow visibility and revenue fast. On this call, we're going to 1. Look at your current content and offers and pinpoint what's working versus what's not working. 2. Uncover the 3 biggest things blocking your brand from scaling. 3. Help you clarify how to stand out in your niche without guessing. And 4. Give you a simple 3-step brand growth plan that you can use immediately. Now, fair warning, you need at least $5,000 in working capital to book this call. That could be cash or a credit card with a $5,000 limit. If you don't have that, this probably isn't for you. But if you do, and you're serious about growing your brand, we've helped all types of businesses win fast. Like helping our DJ business land a famous client and get several 100K viewed videos within a matter of a few weeks. Or our EMT business that had 3 different videos cross 10,000 views within his first few weeks in the mentorship. Or our drone business that got 40,000 views within his first few videos working in the mentorship and landed his first few clients for his launch for his business. We help businesses across multiple industries, and this call is to help you. If you're ready to finally be seen, respected, and paid for your value, the link is in the description. Book your call now.